And welcome back. You know, there's a celebration and fun contest happening that the Grand Rapids Asian Pacific Foundation wants you to know about. And if you hadn't heard of that foundation, maybe because of a new name, the mission remains the same, though, to inspire hope, provide resources, embrace the Asian Pacific culture. Samantha Suarez joins us this morning to tell us more. Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
I'm well, Samantha. Thanks for joining us. Can you tell us about the name change of the new foundation, why that happened?
Yeah, absolutely. So, as many of you know, we're known for the annual Grand Rapids Asian Pacific Festival that happens every June, but we want to expand beyond that. So, we want to do more than just one festival per year. Last year, we did a Lunar New Year celebration, and we want to continue celebrating Asian Pacific culture and empowering and educating everyone more than once a year. So, we're hoping that the name expands on that and gives us opportunity to do more.
Perfect. So not just a festival, now it's a foundation, and you're going to be seeing a lot more of them around West Michigan, a lot more events, I should say. You know, I'll be honest, I don't know much about Filipino lanterns and the symbolism behind them. Can you kind of give me the education I need this morning?
Yeah, absolutely. So the lanterns are called paroles, and they're basically these star-shaped lanterns that back in the Philippines, they were originally used in the early 1900s to light the path for those walking to church service. And now, in the modern day, you'll just see them basically everywhere and anywhere around Christmas time.
Perfect. So they would light the way for those going to church. Got it. Oh, good history behind that. But now, is there a contest happening? Are we looking for people to win prizes by decorating these lanterns?
Yeah, absolutely. So we wanted to do something fun for the holidays, and with COVID-19 restrictions, we thought we could do something a little more creative. And last week, we provided free kits for people to make their own pearls or Filipino lanterns. And over the week, we also did these live streams where we taught folks how to make them. So if you missed that part, you can go back to our page and still look at that for a resource. And this weekend on Saturday, we're picking up all the lanterns, and at some point we're going to choose winners, and first place and second place gets $300 and $150 gift cards.
You know, it reminds me of going to Frederick Meyer Gardens and seeing their holiday traditions all around the world. There you get to see how other countries and cultures celebrate holidays, but here you actually, it's a good thing for the kids. Get them together and actually make something that Filipino cultures and other cultures actually do. So you mentioned some dates there. I want to make sure that we get them important, like when there's a cutoff, and if people want to win these hundreds of dollars waiting out there. Name some of those dates so make sure we got these straight.
Sure, yeah. So you can make your lanterns anytime between now and this weekend, or if you already made it, you can drop them off on December 19 between 1 and 5:30 p.m. at 555 Monroe Avenue Northwest, downtown Grand Rapids. So
Perfect.
that's the skate facility.
All right, I want to make sure we got that right. And the address right there on your screen, we'll have those links up. And the lantern making rules, I mean, obviously when there's a creativity thing happening, how crazy can I go? Where are the rules at, and what are those rules?
Sure, yeah. If you use the free kits we gave you, you're all set with the rules. But otherwise, if you make it with your own materials, it can't have a fire element, and it can't exceed 36 by 40 inches, including the tail of the lantern.
Wow, 3 foot by 4 foot. That is some lantern. And yeah, no, please no fire. We don't want anybody burn the house down. So the Filipino Lantern Celebration, make your lantern at home. These free kits are waiting for you from DGRI, Downtown Grand Rapids Incorporated. So you can also go to facebook.com to learn more about the foundation. No longer just a festival, as Samantha told you. The Grand Rapids Asian Foundation is waiting for you. GR Asian Foundation at Facebook, if you want to search them there. Samantha, thanks so much for the time this morning.
Thank you.
Absolutely.